Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barça, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest on FC Barcelona as usual. We are going to start with Dembele, as it has been reported that Barcelona have made another offer of 8 million euros and also a 4-year deal for Dembele, and that is supposed to be their last attempt for the 24-year-old's renewal. We are going to be discussing much on that as we progress. Secondly, talking on this transfer news claiming that Barcelona enter a secret negotiation with Chelsea's Antonio Rudiger. We are also going to be discussing on that. Thirdly, talking about Erling Haaland. It has been reported that Barcelona have made a final 190 million euros salary proposal for the Borussia Dortmund star. We are going to be looking at that. Then to conclude, talking about Nusre Mazraoui, as it has been reported that German giants Bayern Munich, with their mega offer for the right back, have made things very complicated for Barcelona. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into those stories in much detail, please do well to subscribe if you are a lover of FC Barcelona. If you haven't subscribed, give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. Ousmane Dembele wants to stay, and Xavi wants him to continue as well. But remember what a certain Rocky Balboa had said about life. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. The idiom or the attention to detail, as one might perceive, fits perfectly with what's going on at Barcelona. Dembele's ongoing contract expires in June, and despite the mutual agreement mentioned above, the parties are yet to settle on a middle ground. All this because the player is not happy with what the team is offering. As reported by El Chiringuito, the team from Catalonia will not offer anything more than 8 million euros in salary for Dembele. The problems certainly do not end here. Despite falling way off on Dembele's asking price, the team wants him to sign a 4-year contract while the player is only looking for a 2-year deal. As of today, despite numerous rumors, Dembele has not made any commitment to a foreign club. At the same time, however, it's not true that his representatives have maintained strong contact with leaders like Paris Saint-Germain. After whatever happened in January, Dembele took his time to reflect on what could pan out during the last few months. But Xavi's continued confidence and a consistent run in the first team has more or less convinced him to continue at the Camp Nou. So all those personal preferences will also, be fulfilled if Barcelona can convince him with their offer. So if they do, he will waste no time in putting pen to paper, since Barca are and have always been his number one priority. If not, one can rightly expect him to leave on a free transfer by the end of the season. What he does need to understand is that Barcelona are currently operating under a limit, and in case he wants to pocket more than the aforementioned 8 million euros, a lot of it would be incentive based. He also needs to take into account that everything, including Barcelona's summer business, hinges on what he decides, and the sooner he does that, the better it would be for Barcelona. Then on to the next story of discussion. After pretty much confirming the signing of Andres Christensen and offering a 2 + 1 year contract to captain Cesar Azpilicueta, Barcelona's raid of Chelsea defenders could go on much higher. Sky Sports' Florian Plettenberg has reported that Barcelona are interested in signing Antonio Rudiger and have already started negotiations with his agent. Barca sporting director Matteo Alemany met with the player's agent on Wednesday night, and the meeting ran for 3 hours. Rudiger becomes a free agent in the summer, and with the sanctions in place on Chelsea, the German cannot extend his contract, yet even so, his salary demands seem to heft for the English club, who are already in a host of financial trouble. Playing in the back three for Chelsea this season, Rudiger has had a fantastic season, scoring 2 goals and keeping 12 clean sheets. Barcelona's pursuit of Rudiger possibly comes on the back of Ronald Araujo's contract demands. The Uruguayan is set to become a free agent next summer, and the club could push him towards the transfer market in June to make a profit. Araujo has loads of suits in the Premier League, with Manchester United and Arsenal tabling their offers for him already. Chelsea and Liverpool have been linked with a centre-back as well, while Juventus would be more than ready to tip their hat in the ring too. Should the negotiations for Rudiger push ahead, Barcelona could sign their third free agent ahead of the summer transfer window. Sergio Busquets has already confirmed the signing of Franchise from AC Milan, while the deal for Christensen is all but official. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are not ready to give up on earning Haaland just yet. With Kylian Mbappe likely to join Real Madrid next season, it appears the Catalans are keen on bagging their services of the other super talent in the form of Haaland. The Borussia Dortmund striker is expected to leave the Bundesliga at the end of this season, while he does have a release clause of just 75 million euros. His hefty wage demands, coupled with agent commissions, have always put off Barca, with some speculation that the entire cost of the operation could be around 250 million euros. However, according to Dario Sport, Barcelona have made a last-gasp attempt to sign Haaland next season. The Blaugrana have contacted the player's entourage, with the negotiations likely to be led by President Joan Laporta himself. The club are reportedly willing to shell out around 190 million euros for Haaland over a 5-year period. This includes the 75 million euros release clause to be paid to Borussia Dortmund directly, along with the agent commissions for his father half-inch Haaland and Mino Raiola. It also includes the player's salary over a 5-year period. Recent reports suggest Haaland will be demanding a salary of around 17 million euros per season, which amount to a figure of around 85 million euros in 5 years. The rest are likely to be considered as commissions for the agents. Barcelona are aware that their offer might not be lucrative as Man City and Real Madrid, but the club remain confident that the attractive sporting project could entice the Norwegian starlet. Fabrizio Romano has recently delivered a report suggesting Haaland won't choose his next club based on money involved. It would play in Barcelona's hands, though Man City and Real Madrid are considered frontrunners in that race. Haaland has remained, tight-lipped on his future so far, but the Dortmund forward could announce his decision in the coming weeks. Then on to the final story of discussion. Nusser Mazraoui has attracted the attention of European elite clubs this season after his consistent high-quality performances for Ajax. The Moroccan international has not only been stupendous in the final third, but a solid cog defensively for Erik ten Hag's side. The player is in the final year of his contract and has publicly announced that he will not sign an extension in Amsterdam. Of the several clubs initially interested in the right back, only two remain in the race, Barcelona and Bayern Munich. According to reports from Mundo Deportivo, the Catalans still have Mazraoui on their wish list ahead of the summer transfer window. The club are impressed by the player's abilities but concedes that his signing is more complicated than weeks ago. Earlier this month, it was widely reported that the Moroccan international had his heart set on a move to Barca. Some reports went as far as to say that a verbal agreement has been reached with the right back. However, Bayern Munich have improved their offer in recent days. The Bavarians are said to have offered a salary far superior to that offered by Barcelona to tempt the player away from Xavi's side. The recent rise in Sergio Dest's stocks is another factor that distances Barcelona from Mazraoui. The US men's national team star has been impressive in his last few games under the new manager and seems to have caught Xavi's eye. So if Barcelona fail to land the Ajax star, Cesar Azpilicueta is another option. The Spanish veteran's contract status at Chelsea is under a cloud of confusion, but all signs indicate that he wishes to sign for the Catalans come June. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please do well to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.